Kcal News Mornings.
Hey, good morning to you. Happy Friday. It is August 8th. I'm Chris Holmshaw.
And I'm Kalina Estrinos, and we begin with breaking news. We are monitoring the so-called canyon fire burning near Lake Piru in Ventura County. It broke out just before 1:30 yesterday afternoon and has since exploded in size to nearly 5,000 acres. It's also prompting mandatory evacuations, and it's now pushing east into LA County.
We also have live team coverage. Meteorologist Amber Lee has the weather conditions, but let's begin with Tina Patel live in Hasley Canyon. Tina.
Good morning. We're at a roadblock here in Hasley Canyon, and it's now starting to get light, but all we're seeing right now is the smoke. We're no longer seeing the glow from the fire. We do know it is still burning in the canyons here. We're hoping that now that it's lighter, some helicopters will get up in the air and we'll get a better idea of what the fire did overnight. What we can tell you is that right now it is kind of cool. There's not a lot of wind. Hopefully that was good news for the firefight. Now I want to show you some video from last night. There are more than 400 firefighters from Ventura County, LA County, and the Forest Service. They've been battling this canyon fire, very aggressive, using helicopters and air tankers even into the night to try to get control of this blaze. Investigators still are not sure exactly what sparked the fire. It started in a remote area near Lake Piru in Ventura County. Around 1:30 yesterday afternoon, within hours, it had burned nearly 5,000 acres, moving east towards more populated areas of LA County. There are now mandatory evacuation orders for nearly 3,000 people, warnings for another 14,000. Last night, we saw many people rushing to get their families, their animals, and livestock to safety. They were wondering just how much time they had.
Yeah, there's so much dry brush out there that it's a mess, and the fire was moving so fast. It was in the matter of an hour. I mean, it probably moved 5 or 10 miles.
We're a little bit surrounded by, quite a few other homes, but that doesn't seem to matter anymore. These fires get going and they can get through there pretty quick. When we can see it coming, we're out of here.
Now, Kcal overhead yesterday did see at least one home or structure that was burning. There's no official word on any damage or properties destroyed yet. But again, still very early on in this firefight. Right now, there is no containment. I want to check in with Amber Lee now because, Amber, it was close to 100 degrees here yesterday. That certainly was not great for firefighters. What's today looking like?
It's going to be another hot one, Tina. Thanks. So, yeah, we are talking about some really hot temperatures again here in Southern California. This is why I've issued that next weather alert through this evening. And then I just want to show you really quickly what conditions look like right now where Tina's at. And the closest weather station to that fire, the canyon fire, is near Lake Piru. So right now you can see temperatures are still hovering in the low 70s, still warmer than normal, especially for the morning hours. And then we're looking at the wind, still light coming in from the north. So this means that conditions right now are pretty good for fire crews to get a better handle on this fire. But as we head toward the afternoon, we're going to start to feel those temperatures heat up even more, and they're expecting another triple-digit day. So this is why I've issued that next weather alert for all of our inland communities until this evening. Here's a look at what we're dealing with. So once you get away from the coast, you can see all inland communities are under this next weather alert. That includes inland Ventura County, where that fire is burning near Castaic, inland LA and Orange County, the valleys, and then also the Inland Empire and our high desert communities. Now, highs again today. Look at this. We are still dealing with triple-digit conditions, maybe a degree cooler than yesterday. But again, any way you look at it, it is dry. We're going to start to feel some winds picking up in some spots under advisory levels, but that's not great news for fire crews. So we're going to continue to monitor the situation. Back to you.
All right, Amber, thank you. I want to take you outside for a look at our next traffic. We do have a crash in the Inland Empire that popped up northbound 215 before MLK Boulevard. Carpool lane is blocked off, and there's already a pretty heavy backup coming off at 215 northbound there. 11-minute ride from Alessandro to MLK Boulevard, so give yourself at least a 6-minute head start to make it on through. Here's a look at the 91 West Tyler to the 241. That is a 22-minute commute, and the rest of the IE looking good. No issues so far heading into Temecula, no issues so far to Palm Springs, and nothing going on that 15 Cajon Pass this morning. You can see it live here. Both directions moving nicely, so if Las Vegas is a place you're going early, so far so good.
Now you can get your Kcal News, weather, and live stream all in one place on the CBS News app. Download it free today.